Okay, it is 6:05 in the morning. My landlady would probably not be happy that I'm making this at this time. I feel like shit. I need a shit. Oh my god. But I'm gonna wait. Why do I feel like shit? Well, to be honest, I have several problems of my own. I suffer from depression. I have sleeping problems. I woke up at about 12 hours ago, to be perfectly honest. 6 in the evening of yesterday, which was the 10th of November. But that's not the problem. I don't feel like shit because I woke up 12 hours ago. I feel like shit because people are shit. I enjoy reading fan fiction. Now, some people out there may not. I'm one of the people who does. And as some people may have noticed, I quite like warships and Kantai collection. Well, funnily enough, I read Kantai collection fanfiction, and it's really good. Well, as far as a Kantai collection standpoint is concerned. One of the best out there was Sasahara 17's The Greatest Generation. And he's had that going for a few months. In fact, maybe even a little... No, I think he's been having it going since about January. I'm not quite sure. But certainly quite a while. And he's been having some life problems. He moved to a different country. He's been having to cover for colleagues who are in the military of the nation that he's moved to, that is, which I believe is Singapore. So yeah, he's not been having a very good time, and he had to go to the United States recently, and he's just really been out of it. But he came back, got a little bit of sleep, and posted some ideas on some forums, on the discussion threads for Greatest Generation. And well, someone took it upon themselves to be more of a backseat author than an opinionator or someone to bounce ideas off. He didn't quite like some of these ideas, and to be perfectly honest, I'm not as well versed on this as I should be. But basically, this guy said something that he claimed came out wrong, and poor Sasahara, who is just completely burned out, just said, "Fuck it, you don't like it? I'm done." Put the fic up for adoption. He is currently under self-requested bans on both Sufficient Velocity and Space Battles. No idea how long he's going to be in this state for. He was in the state for he was in a self-requested ban state for about 2 months before that, and he recently came back, and someone has already all it takes is one person so I was quite looking forward to reading the next part, which was, according to Sasahaya's schedule, was supposed to be released on the 15th, which is about 4 days from now. I don't want another fucking Fic to die. So, some people have already taken up the reins, but I learned about this in like the past half an hour. I feel like utter shit. My heart is in a fucking knot. It may not be the death of the fic, but to see that the author is just done, for now at least, I really hope we see him back. Some of you are probably looking at this and saying, oh god, he's getting tearing up over a fucking fan fiction on fucking Kantai collection. Yeah, but it's really good fan fiction. I like fan fiction, especially the good ones. And this isn't the first one I've seen that could potentially die. There are so many great fan fictions out there that have died for one reason or another. Great fucking itch in here. I don't want this one to die as well. And there are plenty of people who are rallying behind Sasahara. Let's hope he feels better in a couple of days. Let's hope we see him back pretty soon. And I don't know if Sasahara ever sees this video. You have my support, mate. If I could, I'd reach through the computer screen and give you a big damn hug, because you need it right now. You need a damn hug. From all of us. Because it's just one person. I know you probably feel like shit. I've no idea what's going through your head. God forbid, I probably have worse things going through my head than are probably going through yours, if that makes any sense. You have a great deal of support behind you. Don't let one person's remarks get I'm sorry. My tongue twists more than it should do, but don't let one person's ignorance or one person's words get through to you like this. Just take whatever time you need. Come back to us. Come back to us when you are feeling much better. course, mate. Because we bloody love you. We bloody love you. And we bloody want to see you again, so... We bloody love you. Come back.